in the spiritual realm, you gotta talk with God. So you got a double hitter to really deal with something. And the scary part is, if you're not in line and right with God, when you meet Him, you're going to one of two places, either heaven or hell. And I mentioned this in so many of my podcasts. You guys think I'm joking around. I'm not. Because from a spiritual point of view, this country is very sick. This country is very demonic, with a whole lot of demonicy that's been going on for the past couple of fucking years. And at the same time, too, we guys fail to realize is that we are not the praying country as we are. Yes, we do have Christians in this country. Most of them are not strong enough because so easily influenced by the media and things of that nature, what's going on, that you get so scared and so tight and you're like, oh my goodness, this is going to happen and this is going to happen. You forget that God still controls everything. But some of you guys also forget too. We are in Matthew chapter 24, baby. Matthew chapter 24. Get your Bibles. If you don't read the Bible or you said the Bible is false, I'm going to tell you right now, the Bible is not false. The Bible does not contradict itself. The Bible puts pieces together. You just have to open your mind and let God open up your heart so you can truly understand what's written inside the Word. Most of you guys be talking about, oh, read this book by so-and-so. But the Bible is false because man wrote the Bible because God didn't write the Bible. Newsflash, God gave certain individuals to write certain pieces of the Bible so that we can understand what's really been going on in the many generations behind us. You don't think that during their elections, during their time, that they went through the same shit that we going through today too? Come on now, ladies, and just open up your mind. Let God talk to you. And yes, I'm cussing. As I said earlier, as I mentioned earlier, I'm not a perfect Christian. And my apologies and my emotions is going very high right now. But I have been struggling for the rest of this day since this morning. Because I was like, I don't want to do the podcast on Friday. Because I do not want to be on social media for the rest of this week. Because I'm tired of seeing the bull crap. At the end of the day, I'm ready for Pokemon Sun and Moon to come out so I can play the game. I'm a Pokemon OG trainer. Why did I mention that? Because here's the reason why I mentioned that. This is the reason why I had mentioned pray and everything else earlier. Why you got to focus on your own business. Because at the end of the day, whether Trump or Hillary being inside the fucking Oval Office, is what you guys need to understand. You guys still got a family. You guys still got to be on your grind to do what you need to do. Focus on God and your family, because at the end of the day, you think that Trump and them is going to help you out for whatever it is you're gonna need help with. They're not. So you're going to have to look towards God for the help that you guys going to need to get in order to continue on in life. Because if not, it's going to be like the rest of these racist pricks out in this world who are in all colors, not excluding whites. But I'm saying white, black, Asian, Latino, don't give a damn which you are. If you are a racist, y'all need to take your asses to the desert and go be racist out there. Because other than that, does not need to be in this country. Because we are already heavily divided as it is. We need to come together and be united as one. Like I mentioned earlier, I have some white friends, whatever. I have friends of all colors and creed, don't give a damn what they are. Here's the thing, we come together as one, as a union, as a union together, ladies and gents, and set aside our differences and whatever things of that nature. And the cats I network with, they cool people. They are producers, white producers and stuff like that, man. They cool people. The old DJ Familiar clan. Shout out to my clan because we so mixed and diverse. I love it. Because at the end of the day, we still come together whether we have differences or not. I see them as my brothers. And as a Christian man, we gotta love one another. But when I see the hate in this country, and I see what's going on around the world, it's like, really, spiritually, right now, if I had a plane ticket to go to another part of the world, I would. Because there's so much spiritual chaos going on right now in the U.S. that is too freaking crazy. I kid you not, being a Christian entrepreneur is not easy when you're fearing, but when you're feeling the dark spiritual presence of things that's going on. The only thing you do is ask God, Lord, can you lift this heavy burden that's going on right now? This country needs prayer to the extreme. Pray for Donald Trump. Don't give a damn if you guys didn't vote for him or not. I didn't vote for nobody. And to those of you that said, I'm going to tell you right now, to those of you that said, oh, if you didn't vote, you should not be excluded to complain, whatever. Get the fuck out of here with that. I have every right to say what I want to say. Here's the thing. Reason why I didn't want to vote, because either way, as some folks were saying, I kind of said it too, the U.S. is going to be screwed. But you know what? It's kind of cool we got Donald Trump in office. Because like I mentioned before, he's cool with Putin out there in Russia. So if it keeps us from going to fucking World War III, to having a whole lot more trouble, because we're still in other semi-wars, whether you believe it or not, and things of that nature, I'm going to tell you guys what's going on right now. You guys want to know what's really happening right now? Let me give you guys the 411. What's really happening right now is this. The global elite, they own Britain, they own the U.S. At the same time, Israel owns the United States of America. If you guys really read your Bibles, and I'm going to keep it real to you right now, the Bible is real. If you read the Old Testament, God was not playing around. When the Israelites wanted a king, and God was like, no, you guys going to be led astray. They got Saul. Saul got into office. Saul did some things. Saul disobeyed God, and God taxed Israel to the fullest. Same thing where the Israelites came out from Egypt and they was moaning and groaning for 40 days and 40 freaking nights, and God was like, I'm about to wipe all you fools out because I just got you guys out of bondage and things of that nature. The crazy thing is God put them in Babylon of Egypt at the time for a set reason. So when you really look at it from a bigger point of view, Israel owns the U.S. Why are we fighting in Syria? Why are we fighting in Iraq? Why are we fighting in other countries? Because ladies and gents, that's Israel fighting against they damn cousins. And it's been happening for many centuries since the beginning of the Bible. But you guys don't see that because you guys don't see the humanistic point. You guys don't see the spiritual aspect to what's really going on. You guys should see the human point of shit, what's going on. Here's the thing. God still controls everything. And at the same time, other countries right now, it's not like in Israel. So when you really see the whole world go against Israel, and then God stops the whole world from destroying Israel, do know that God is in control, because Israel is his chosen people. And shout out to the Israelites, and shout out to everybody who's Israeli, because I'm going to tell you right now, I have nothing against them. They are God's truly anointed, but at the same time, they are still sinning like their ancestors did right now. So they're going through some issues and things like that right now. Syria is in the Bible. It's in the New Testament. You guys think I'm lying? Fucking open your Bibles and take a look. Egypt is in there. Bethlehem is in there. If any of the Middle Eastern countries is inside the Bible, is in there for a reason. Jerusalem, they've been here for many generations since Jesus walked the earth. Y'all, come on now. I'm trying to get you guys to really understand. Those of you that hate Trump, I'm very appalled, especially to my African Americans and things of nature. I understand racism still alive and well. Even when Obama get out of office, racism is still going to be cracking. But here's the thing. If you survive Nixon, if you survive Reagan, if you survive George Bush daddy and his damn son and Bill Clinton, who passed a law a long time ago that locked niggas up in jail and shit like that, if you survive any other damn president over the years of your time spent, no matter how old you are, guess what? You're going to survive Donald Trump as well. So you know what? I'm going to keep it real. There are white folks too who are just like us who, to be honest, be criticized by their own fucking people. But you guys don't hear that. The media loves to fight at people. The global elite loves when folks fight against each other. Why do you think Russia keep telling us don't mess with Iran and Israel? Iran and some other countries. Because they don't have a global bank inside Iran. We got a global bank out here. You guys don't get what I'm saying. I can easily mention the names of the people, but I'm not. You guys heard me say it so many times in other podcasts, and if they listen to this podcast shit, they already know that other folks know. But the thing is still, you guys still more of the sheep. You guys are still more of the fucking sheep. You don't fully understand what's really going on behind the scenes. Look what's going on behind the scenes. I saw a picture today that said Donald Trump looked like, had his face, when he found out he won, the picture said a million words. Looking like, oh shit, what did I get myself into? Some folks said maybe he was tired. I'm thinking that's probably what Donald Trump was thinking about, because now he's like, damn, I didn't know if really was going to win. Because now I got to deal with the global elites, because they're going to give me a script that says, if you don't say what we tell you to do, we're going to kill you and your whole fucking family. And that's what the elites would do. So many strong brothers and sisters of all colors that spoke out against the global elite been murked off. Straight up. In music and politics and whatever. Been murked off. Or you don't hear about them because they're in hiding for their lies by some humanistic demons that has to get their authority from Satan to do the things that they doing to the lost souls on this earth. It's a whole lot of lost souls on this earth that really needs Christ. And that you guys, I'm going to tell you right now, pray for Donald Trump. Because if you think our country's in trouble, he's in a whole world of trouble right now. Because now he's got to deal with the bigger demons that could easily come in their own form and take him out. Or any of you. So I'm going to say this right now. I'm going to end this podcast like this. Come together, no matter what fucking color you are, come together as one. Because at the end of the day, we are human, ladies and gents. Tired of seeing this bullshit on my timelines and Instagrams and Snapchats and Facebooks and everything else. Of the division that's going on. We had this fucking division for far too fucking long. You guys need to end that shit. Come together. Like Eddie Griffin said, come together like two pieces of cheese on a cheese toast and become the shit. Or something like that. One of his skits. So, ladies and gents, no matter if you like Trump or Hillary, no matter if you voted or not, no matter if you're black or white, man, I wish I had that Michael Jackson track I'll play it right now. Shit. Excuse my language. But at the end of this night and at the end of the day, do know that God is in control of all living things. Of all politics. Of everything in this world. So I'm going to end this right now. Focus on God and your family and continue to live life. Life is short. I lost an uncle on Halloween. My fiance is still going through health issues. To be honest, I'm going through a little bit of financial issues. So I'm not about to let this bullshit of, oh my goodness, Trump being president, dictate what's going on my mind. I got a whole lot of other shit on my plate right now. You guys got a whole lot of other stuff on your plate right now that you guys need to get to God. And at the same time, stop worrying about who's in office and worry about who's up in your office in your household. Because if you don't have God in your household, you lost like the rest of everybody else. So, ladies and gents, in this podcast, I will catch you guys next week. Love one another like Christ loved the church. Excuse me for my language and me cursing. But at the end of this night and at the end of the day, God is still in control of all living things. So, ladies and gents, I'll catch you guys next week. With that, your boy Chinchilla Q for South Central Los Angeles. Business-minded leaders of Wolfson is out. And if you don't like what I say, don't rock with me, I could give a shit less. But at the end of the day, I'm going to still pray for you. So pray for your family. And whoever you may be that's listening, I'm going to pray for prosperity for you. And that God leads you in the right direction. Of course, I'm going to talk to God at the end of this podcast. And ask for forgiveness of my tongue of what I have said. With the cursing. But I know that you guys need to open up your minds and your ears. So you guys can really hear what needs to be said. So with that, you guys have a great and wonderful week. Catch you guys next week. Your boy Chinchilla Q is out before I really do part 2 start flipping off. I'm done. Peace out.